What's up, Yes Gamers? Robert the Bruce here with part 3 of my series on increasing your accuracy. Now, if you stumbled across this video first, please go back and watch parts 1 and 2 before this, or it will not only be kind of confusing, but it also probably won't help you as much if you didn't do the earlier exercises. Click the boxes on the screen to be taken to those videos now. Up to this point, we have dedicated hipfire practice. We have also then graduated to acquiring the target first in the hipfire reticles, and then aiming down the sights for the kill. But we had our ADS sensitivity settings 20% slower than our hipfire sensitivity. Now we're going to go to the next step. First, just like you see me doing here, go back in and set your sensitivity for aiming down the sights back up to 100% so that there is no difference between it and your hipfire sensitivity. You'll also notice that there are 2 settings you have to adjust there, one for iron sights and one for other non-magnification sights like the Cobra or holographic. Now we're going to continue doing what we did in video 2, but with a few new tips in mind. We will first acquire the enemy in our hipfire sights like we did before, then we will aim down the sights to actually finish them off, but it will be a little bit more difficult than the last exercise because your sensitivity is back higher again, so this is where it will really pay off if you followed the exercises up to this point. Additionally, we are not going to move if the enemy is anywhere past medium range. That's right, stop dead in your tracks, line up your shots, and finish them off. This benefits you in 2 ways. First, it cuts down on your bullet spread. When you are moving, your bullets spread out more and more. It's built into the game mechanics. This means more of your bullets will miss the farther the enemy is away from you. Second, it will let you completely focus on aiming and shooting without also trying to think about strafing side to side. If the enemy is at mid-range or closer, don't worry so much about standing still. Especially if they are really close, you will want to keep moving, because the bullet spread won't affect you here, and you want to dodge as many of their shots as possible. Once the range gets a little out there though, stop, acquire the bad guy, and take him out. You'll be surprised how many of the bad guy shots miss because most players keep strafing side to side, so he is going to have to deal with the accuracy penalty. Your shots, on the other hand, though, will be flying straighter, thereby finishing him off quicker. Just like the other videos, actually spend time practicing this. 5 games minimum, but more if you are willing. The better that you can retrain your brain and get rid of your old habits, the better long-term player you're going to be. I continue to hear wonderful feedback from you all about your accuracy increasing and your confidence going up with it. So keep letting me know if this is working for you. And as always, hit me up below if you have any questions, and I'll address as many of them as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't yet, treat yourself and click that subscribe button. Click the question mark below it to be taken to a totally random video of mine. No guarantees which one you will get. Lastly, if you're on Twitter, follow @YeshGaming because it is my favorite way to communicate with you.